Oh, so you're back for more, eh? Well, unless this is your first time. In which case, you might be disappointed. Wah, wah, wah. So here we go again. This time we're talking about style. Style, your style. Freestyle. And yeah, I know what you're thinking. Who's we, sucker? Faber, Castell, and me. But anyway, I've been hitting up the drawing references off and on, and I really don't think I've hit that point where I've found my style. Like, sure, I can tell mine apart from the others, usually because mine's worse, but when do you get to that point where your work looks good and it's done by you? It's kind of like that fart that you decide to let out when you think it's going to be a quiet, harmless one, and then it's not, and everybody somehow knows it was you, and they don't laugh, so it's not funny either. At least that's the way it feels right now. Because I stink. So how do I not stink? Like, at what point do you look back on something you've drawn and you're like, that's good? Well, professional cartoonists, for one, can do many different styles, not just what they feel comfortable drawing, and I imagine many studios are going to be looking for this. And right now, I don't think I'm making the cut. Like I said in the last video, I still can't draw a full body head to toe. At least not very well. Like the other day, I did that one line challenge, and I got lost. I swear it looked like a person when I started, somewhere in my brain. Dang it, woman! And so I sketch using drawing books and Google Images I downloaded as an aid. Oh, and those junk mail magazines, they work nice too, when I'm not using them as an oversized coaster or something. Right now I'm really in love with Monkey Punch's early illustrations of the Lupin III characters and the Disney-esque drawing styles of Paris Christou, also known as Toonbox Studio if you want to check them out. As you know, it's really a battle of lines and being able to draw and connect them. A good exercise I sometimes do to limber up is by drawing circles and waves, and those weird sparkle-like patterns that look like holes. Now, I can feel certain movements clicking in my brain as I progress, but I still don't got the flow, you know what I mean? But I'm working on it. Stay regular, my friends. Still though, I won't say having an amazing style coming out of the gates is completely necessary. I mean, I'm not going to try to impress you or anything, and I wasn't going to hold off on this channel and practice for 5 more years just for that either. Ain't nobody got time for that. And judging from some of the things that are going on out there in the world, Jesus might even be coming to get us soon. So it was now or never. I'm sorry, but you're just going to have to wait or check back later if you want content that's actually good. And I don't know when that's going to be. Right now, my skills only allow me to come close to my idols from certain angles, like profile and front-facing angles. The waist up usually for me is a little shaky, but it gets worse when I put legs on it. So sometimes I don't. And then there's the quick and dirty route. I mean, after all, it says on my channel banner, it's quantity, not quality, that counts. So I got another mission. What's a good temporary crap drawing style I can use with minimal effort that gets the point across that isn't stick figures? Or I can just do stick figures. Ah, yes, Ed Emberley. It's like Stick Figures 2.0. I've had this book since I was a kid. Before that, I used to take it out of the elementary school library all the time. You can see it here in my art desk picture from back then. I keep that on my grown-up art desk now to, remind me. Simba, remember who you are. Remember who you Remember who you are. This. But my stick figures don't look that good either, so I don't know. Then again, it looks like there's a lot you can get away with these days. Even stick figures. Maybe I am overthinking this. So I tell you what I'm going to do. Next video, I'm going to make a cartoon. Sort of. It's probably not going to be pretty though, but like I said, it's now or never. So when did you find your style? What other artists do you recommend based on what I've told you here? Let me know in the comments. Or don't. I could understand why some of you wouldn't want to be associated with this channel just yet. After all, right now there isn't much here for me to be proud of. But if you stick with me, I'm sure better things will come. Maybe. Assuming Jesus doesn't come to get us or something.